G'day guys, just a quick video today on how you can use the built-in shaders in RetroArch on ArkOS for the R36S. As always, we'll be using a fresh install of the latest version of ArkOS, which at the time of filming is the February 9th build. To start off, load up a game in RetroArch. I'll be using Metroid 2 for the original Gameboy in this test. Once the game's loaded, open up the RetroArch menu. By default, this is Function plus X. Go down to the very bottom and select Shaders, scroll down to Load Preset, open up the Shaders GLSL folder, and inside you'll find all of your available built-in shaders. There are a lot to choose from, but for now, we'll go down to Handheld, and we'll scroll down to LCD Grid version 2 Game Boy Advance Color. To load the preset, simply press A, and you can see how the shader looks by simply closing the RetroArch menu. Again, the default is Function X. Already, we can see the screen now has a dot matrix effect. There are also some screen borders we can select. Again, go back to RetroArch, go to Load Preset, Shaders, GLSL folder, go down to Borders, and inside there are a number of neat borders we can pick. If we go down to SGB for Super Game Boy, and we'll select SGB CRT Easy Mode. Again, we can see what it looks like by closing the RetroArch menu using FN and X. This overlay makes it look like you're running it on the Super Game Boy. We'll quit out of this and take a look at Game Boy Advanced. We have here Metroid Zero Mission for the Game Boy Advanced. Again, bringing up the RetroArch menu, going down to Shaders, going down to Load Preset, Shaders GLSL, go down to Handheld, and we'll select AGB001. We can view it by closing the menu using FNX. This is one of my favorite built-in shaders for Game Boy Advanced. I find it a lot easier on the eyes. By default, any changes to the shader will be lost when you exit out of the game. You can save your shader settings by again bringing up the RetroArch menu, go down to Save Preset, and you can either save the preset for the current game only using Game Preset, or if you want to apply this shader to every game on the system, so in this example, it'll apply to every Game Boy Advance game, you can select Save Content Directory Preset. Simply press A. If you want to delete your Save Shader presets, simply go down to Remove Preset and select either Remove Content Directory Preset or Remove Game Preset if you've selected it for the current game only. Some shaders can make it look like you're playing it on an old CRT TV, complete with the curved borders. Under the Shaders menu, go down to CRT, and we'll select CRT Consumer. You can see there is now curved borders. You can also make it look like you're playing it on the original Game Boy, complete with ghosting and screen blurring. Under the Shaders folder, select Handheld, and go down to Game Boy. You can see here the screen is quite a lot darker, slightly blurry, and all in shades of dark green. Keep in mind, some of the more complex shaders can slow down the system, so if you're noticing lag spikes where there weren't lag spikes before, it's most likely due to your shader selection. I think that'll do it for today. If you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.